Hello, my name is Adam Melle. I'm the recreation coordinator of all the outdoor recreation programs that take place at Skyline Regional Park. Here I am today to do a virtual presentation on mammal skulls. It's amazing what you can learn just by looking at a mammal skull. For example, what they eat, the type of vision they have, and if they're a predator or prey. I just want to start off with this replica bobcat skull right here, and I want you to take a close-up look at the teeth right here. When you look at these teeth, you can notice they're long and sharp. You know that they're a total carnivore. Carnivores eat meat and only meat. So they have very long, very sharp teeth right here on the upper skull and the lower skull. Here, you can see the incisor teeth, the canine teeth, and the molars. So right here, the incisor, here the canine teeth, and back here are the molars. Those canine teeth right here are used for killing their prey, almost like stabbing their victim. And here, I'm just kind of moving the skull, and you can see that scissor-like action that's taking place. The upper jaw is bigger than the lower jaw there, and they can use that for tearing their meat into pieces. So carnivores, they will bite, they will tear, and they gulp. They really do not chew their food. Now take a look at this herbivore right here. And this is a mule deer. Mule deers do exist in this desert. Now compare that bobcat, those bobcat teeth, to the teeth of this deer. These are much flatter. They do not have any canine teeth. And check out how well developed these incisor teeth are up front. So up front of this lower jaw. Upper jaw, they don't have any incisor teeth at all. So they use this more like a cutting board. They cut those plant stems into pieces, and then it makes it to the molars right here. Now these molars can do that grinding-like action. They can actually move their jaw back and forth, left and right, side by side. And notice this time they are pretty much the same size, unlike the bobcat, which had that overbite. So they can do that grinding-like action. They eat lots of food in a very short period of time. So this is your herbivore mule deer. They are complete vegetarians. Now this one is a replica skull of a black bear. Black bears do not live in the desert. They do live in the higher elevation mountainous regions of Arizona, but I really like this sample because they have a little bit of everything, every type of teeth like humans do. So they have the flat molars, they have the long canine teeth, and the incisors. They have a little bit of everything. That tells me they are omnivores. They eat both plants and meat. Let's look at this black bear skull a little bit closer, and you can actually tell if they have a good sense of smell or not based on the size of that nasal passageway. They have excellent senses of smell. They have longer nasal passages than, for example, the bobcat, which have poor senses of smell. But what bobcats do have is a really good keen sense of vision. Check out those eyes right there. The larger the eye sockets are, also known as orbits, means the greater sense of vision they will have. So huge eye sockets in comparison to the skull size. And this is a javelina skull right here. This is a javelina skull right here. And they have small eye sockets in comparison to the eye size, and skull size, I should say. So they have a very poor sense of vision. Now, eyes up front, they like to hunt. Eyes on the side, they like to hide. Now the bobcat skull right here, this replica, are right up front. So they have binocular-like vision. They can really zoom in on their prey for hunting purposes. All right, so they have, so these guys are total predators. So you know it's a predator based on the location of those eye sockets. Then we go back to the deer here, and the eyes are on the side, kind of like a rabbit also. And eyes on the side, they like to hide, which means they are a total prey. This enables them to have peripheral vision seen all the way around their body, almost like 360 vision on there. So that concludes my presentation on mammal skulls. Join us for more programs at Skyline Regional Park once this epidemic ends. Stay posted on Facebook. Thank you.